teenager today that you'll primarily associate with growing up in the 2020s? I was a freshman in high school when the pandemic hit. I remember the last day of school before lockdown. We all thought it was just an extended spring break. Little did we know, we wouldn't be back in those classrooms for over a year. The first few weeks were fun. No school, no responsibilities. But then online classes started. It was chaos. Teachers didn't know how to use Zoom, and students were constantly getting kicked out of meetings. It was a mess. I remember the first time I had to wear a mask in public. It felt so strange. Now, it's just a part of life. I also remember the toilet paper shortage. People were hoarding it like it was gold. My mom had to go to 5 different stores just to find some. The Black Lives Matter protests were another huge part of 2020. I remember watching the news and seeing the protests happening all over the world. It was powerful. I also remember the election. It was the first time I really paid attention to politics. I remember staying up all night watching the results come in. It was intense. The vaccine rollout was another big moment. I remember the day my parents got their vaccines. It felt like a huge weight had been lifted off our shoulders. Overall, growing up in the 2020s has been a wild ride, but it's also been a time of growth and change. I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned and the experiences I've had.